Alright, so I'm here to talk about the trailer for the Disney live-action remake of the Jungle Book. Yeah, it's part of Disney's whole, we're gonna remake every animated film ever that we ever did, because why? Shut up. Yes, so this will be the movie coming out this year, next year in 2016, and then 2017, Warner Brothers is going to be doing a Jungle Book movie with Christian Bale as Bagheera and Benedict Cumberbatch as Shere Khan. Yeah, just kind of wrap your head around that one. And also Andy Serkis as Baloo, and he's directing the film. Win! But yeah, let's talk about this film. So the movie, of course, it starts off very interesting, because I'm pretty sure if you didn't know from the cast, if you did not know from looking at the casting like I did, because I actually caught on the cast list, you have a female voice, obviously Scarlett Johansson's, and she's doing a big voiceover talking to obviously Mowgli, and we see all these scenes of what the jungle's going to look like. The animals look really good. I'm pretty sure they called the guys who did the recent Dawn of the Planet of the Apes film and got them to do work, because Jesus, the animals look good in here. But yeah, for those who don't know, Scarlett Johansson is Kaa. Now that's going to confuse some people because Kaa was a dude. Yeah, but now it's a woman, and I actually am Kaa's supposed to be a dude, but I can actually kind of roll with this, because Kaa, the thing with Kaa is that you kind of need a smooth talking, you just need to trust him, as he's always said, trust in me. And yeah, Scarlett Johansson doing that voiceover and being so smooth and very calm about it, I was like, yeah, she rocks it as Kaa. And yeah, I was also when I was listening to the narration over the trailer, I was like, you better end with trust in me or I'm going to be pissed, because that's kind of the mainstay of what Kaa is. And then she says, and trust in me, and I was like, yay! For those who don't know, I'm a huge fan of Jungle Book, the original animated film. As a kid growing up, that was the film that out of all the Disney films, I think I played over and over again. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, it's one of my favorites, and I absolutely love it. And yeah, I mean, yeah, it's in the list of Jungle Book, in the list of Disney films. It's not. It's in my top 25, but it's kind of low on the list, and I feel bad about that. But yeah, it's probably, this film is bottom line, because I'm tripping over my words, and I'm sorry about that. But bottom line, I have a lot of main stake in Jungle Book. I really love Jungle Book, and I was kind of leery about, a live-action remake. Having said that, though, this actually made me pretty good. This made me feel pretty good about it, because it feels like Jon Favreau has an idea of what he wants to do with this. Even though, yeah, there's some really dark scenes for this film. You see, King Louie looked like he tried to kill Mowgli. We even get to see Bagheera and almost said Ben Kingsley. And Shere Khan throw down. We even see Baloo and Bagheera about to fight all of King Louie's soldiers. Yeah, there's going to be some dark moments in here. And yeah, also, Jesus is Kaa big. You'd have thought she should be in the next Anaconda film, because when they showed her, I was like, holy shit, she's big. Speaking of big, King Louie is huge. For a split second, when they showed his arm, I was like, Kong? What's Kong doing? Oh, it's King Louie. That's King Louie? Yeah, also, King Louie is being played by Christopher Walken. Oh my god, this is amazing. I know they probably won't do musical numbers, but god damn it, I would have loved to heard Walken's take on I want to be I want to be like you. Ooh, oh, I want to be like you. Oh, walk like you, talk like you. I want to be a man cub. I can't do Walken, obviously, so I apologize for this in all forms. That is I know I really, really suck at a Walken impression, so I apologize. But yeah. Also, let's talk about Bagheera and Shere Khan. Shere Khan, one of my favorite Disney villains, and when they first announced, Ben Kingsley would be in the film, before they announced who he was going to be, I actually thought when they said, Ben Kingsley was announced, I was like, oh, he's going to be Shere Khan. Because that would make sense, wouldn't it? I mean, Ben Kingsley has been known to play villains. I mean, granted, he doesn't get to play really good villains for a while. I don't blame Ben Kingsley. I don't blame Kingsley in the least. I blame the writing of those films. But yeah, we mostly know him for being villains, so I was like, oh, he's got to be Shere Khan. Who else could he be, really? Because he has that kind of cold voice, and I could kind of imagine the Shere Khan dialogue coming out of his mouth. But then then they announced he's playing Bagheera, and I was like, wow, okay. And we have Idris Elba playing Shere Khan. I was like, okay, I really want to know how Idris Elba's take on Shere Khan, because Shere Khan, I really wanted to see, because Idris Elba's mostly been known to play the wise man. He's been mostly known to play heroes. I mean, yeah, he's played mentally damaged heroes, obviously, in Luther and a few other things, and hasn't really played villains, really. So I'm really interested to see his take on Shere Khan. I kind of imagine a very cold and just vicious Shere Khan, as opposed to in the original film where he was just the very calm, very self-assured character. I also really hope they have that scene where Shere Khan turns his back and lets Mowgli get a 10-second head start, and he turns his back and starts counting to 10, and he's like, "You're trying my patience, boy." And then we have probably the best casting ever in here of Bill Murray as Baloo, and I think that's really great. And also, when they ended the trailer, because throughout the trailer I was like, man, this is going to be a really dark film. And not to say the original book was... The original book had some dark moments. But this one felt like, man, are they trying to go for live-action Lion King and Lord of the Rings in here? Or what are they doing? And then, at the end of the trailer, they do the most perfect way to end this. They literally have Mowgli sitting on Baloo's chest as he's paddling down a river, whistling the bare necessities. I was like, that's how you end the trailer. That's how you end this trailer. So, obviously, it looks like we're going to have some fun moments in here. I guess they wanted to show off the dark, action-y stuff, too. Action-y? That's the word. So, it looks like, yeah, they want to show off kind of these, all the action in here. And, yeah, I'm really curious to see where they're going to go with this. Because, yeah... I do, Jon Favreau, a really good director, even though Iron Man 2, not so great, but he has done other good films. I feel like you get a sense that he really put his heart and soul in this one. And Disney, even though their live-action remakes have been hit and miss, Maleficent, I feel like at least they know what they're doing with, I feel like they know what they're doing with this one. So, you guys tell me, what do you guys think of the live-action remake for Jungle Book? Are you guys excited? Are you guys not? Just comment below, let me know, and once again, hope y'all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.